Booze at the Bernabeu, bocadillos at the break, and hopefully some more double denim delights in Catalonia. La Liga is back with a bang this coming weekend, and we cannot wait. Lots of talk when it comes to the teams in La Liga, not least Real Madrid, who it appears have secured the services of Mateo Kovacic. And this is one that's made Ray very happy. I see Andres smiling over here. Thinks that could be a pretty good move. I'd like to come to you on this one, though. Our resident Mateo here, Matteo Bonetti. What do you make of this one?
Listen, Kovacic is undoubtedly an incredible talent. I think he's best behind the striker, although it seems like they want to play him as a mezzala, which is the role that he played in Italy. Basically a side midfielder in a three in the center of the park. But remember, this is someone that Mancini didn't exactly get too much along with. He didn't know where to play him, so he was constantly swapping him in and out of the formation, never had consistent playing time, and now this is a big task for him to even get into the starting 11.
So right now, what we're looking at when it comes to Real Madrid, all the talk in Madrid, is that he's an option for cover for the likes of Kroos and, of course, Luka Modric. But in the long term as well, an option for cover for Luka Modric. He is only 21. We're just looking at the comparisons between these two here. Obviously, Luka Modric and Kroos first choice for success when it comes to Benitez this season, but a future plan here for Madrid, which is not what we always see with them.
Well, that's exactly right. He's not been brought in to break into the starting 11. That's simply not going to happen with the wealth of attacking options at Real Madrid right now, but he's a young player who will understand his role, who's had to deal with the same thing at Inter. And it's different if you're sitting behind Brozovic, for example, at Inter Milan than if you're sitting behind the likes of James Rodriguez, Gareth Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo, or as we saw here, the likes of Modric or Kroos, or automatic starters when they're healthy. I think this is a fantastic signing because it is a future signing for them.
I think you're both right. I'm not splitting the difference here, but Mateo's right. This is a massive gamble for Real Madrid. At this amount of money, 35 million euros.
And he's the third most lucrative transfer for Inter after the likes of Ibrahimovic and Brazilian Ronaldo.
I'm not buying it.
He's 21-year-old. Right. Anybody that's listened to me do the La Liga games when Internazionale play know how I'll talk about Mateo. Yeah. This guy is a Riquelme. He's a Riquelme type. His feet like velvet, brilliant fly's eye vision, wonderful subtlety on the ball. He's not going to work like a demon to get it back. He's going to have to be conditioned. That's what they've got him for, like Andy says, for the future, for the long distance
but he needs
run.
consistent playing time, doesn't he?
He's a magic footballer. Yeah. And the last thing I want to say on this, if Kovacic lights it up, they will love him. But he's been inconsistent. He hasn't been able to hold down his place in all the years that he's been there, but he's still a young development player. But if Real Madrid supporters turn on him, he'll go down. They cannot do that.
That's it. I'm not buying that they spent all of this money on him because Real Madrid don't really care what a player costs. If they want him, they'll go out and they'll throw that money out there. They paid 30 million for Asier Ierramendi, and he's lucky to have a seat on the bench.
Really?
Ierramendi.
Barcelona wanted Kovacic as well.
I think most teams will because of his qualities. He has shown so much promise. Yeah. It's a little bit concerning that he didn't get the kind of regular playing time you would expect at an Inter side that frankly weren't very good over the last couple of seasons.
Who's going to go out for Real Madrid?
I hope it's not Isco, and that's the big thing. I hope that this is not
Isco. I think it'll be Ierramendi to Liverpool and Lucas Silva to Inter.